It's like, this is why Europe has been on a bobsled to hell, is because Europeans have gotten away from their tradition of the King James Bible, and they've gotten this new, enlightened, humanistic age where we just judge everything in the Bible, think you're better. We're seeing this even in Oklahoma. And it's funny, I posted on X a couple months ago, like, the reaction we should have to Islam in America is that one of the things that we should do is try to petition local governments to not give building permits to mosques and enforce the noise ordinances against their stupid, calls to prayer.
This is a look at the 15 acres just south of the Creek Turnpike along Olive Avenue in Broken Arrow. The city's planning commission will vote to rezone this spot from agriculture to commercial and conditional use on Thursday. Records show it was purchased in 2014 by the North American Islamic Trust. The Islamic Center plans on adding a mosque similar to their East Tulsa Center near 51st and I-44, next to the retail center. On this post by Broken Arrow community page, over 2,000 comments flooded in the day before the vote.
But you go to the comment section, and you know what you constantly see? All these white women just saying like, no, Muslims are nice. You guys are just so hateful. You guys are just so judgmental. You guys just judge things you don't understand. It's like, no, shut up, you're an idiot. The Bible says, if any man preach any of the gospel, then that which we have preached unto you, let him be accursed. Hey, Islam is wicked as hell. We should get it out of our state. Not have this idea of just like, oh, Muslims are so nice. They're so wonderful. God wasn't right about what he said about other false gospels. They're just a wonderful asset to our community. No. Islam is a curse.
The Broken Arrow City Council just moments ago denied a rezoning request for a new mosque and retail space along Olive and the Creek Turnpike. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Lori Fulbright.
And I'm Craig Day. News on 6's Chloe Abbott is live with more on the council's decision. Chloe?
Craig and Lori, the City Council says the proposal did not meet the standards for the land use it's asking to rezone. The meeting turned contentious towards the end, and one city councilor called for public comment to end. Some people started yelling and had to be removed from the room, and many left on their own. After a nearly 4-hour meeting, the City Council voted 4-1 to deny the rezoning request.
Islam is a curse, and don't be this moron, by the way, that every time someone says something bad about Islam, you're like, well, what about the Jews? The Jews are bad too. It's like, hey, buddy, I don't want to step in elk crap, and I also don't want to step in deer crap. It's like, it's just both crap, okay? I don't want Islam. I don't want Judaism. They're both evil. They're both wicked. There's parts of town in Oklahoma City where it's just like, here's an Afghan market, and here's like this Muslim place. I'm just like, this place right here sucks. Like, this area of Oklahoma City is like a curse. Who allowed this? Why would we allow Islam into our country? This was a Christian country.